Good morning, good afternoon, good evening in your different locations. I hope we are well. We're doing fine. Yeah. Yep. I hope we are fine. Yeah. We are doing a formal announcement. Yeah, today I'm at home. I hope all of you guys are doing fine. Yeah. For us in Magui, we are okay. We are very okay. Actually, Nation, thank you. Thank you for dropping up here. Yeah. I'll be giving the announcements shortly. Hi, Actually Nation. I hope you're fine. Team Actually Nation. Yeah. Wherever you're watching me from, I'm in Magui, and we shall be having a menstrual run, a menstrual marathon that is going to take place in Magui, and Actually Nation will take lead, myself and some people that are going to support us. And among the supporters that we already have on ground, we have Mada, South Sudan, that has already helped us with some of these things, and there's also registration going on. So I'll be giving the proper announcement shortly. Thank you guys, thank you for joining in. You can actually tell me where you're watching us from, and then we'll proceed from there. Menstrual Run is set to take place in June, but the preparation is already ongoing, so we're on it. Everything is set. It's going to be the first of its kind in Magui, and we will make sure that it's going to be very impactful to the community. The mission for the run is not to create any difference in the community, but generally it is just to create awareness and to make sure that both males and females are on the same line, that we will know that one of the reasons as to why we are bringing this run in Magui, it's to make sure that both males and females know the importance of menstruation and the hygiene, like the menstrual hygiene that should be kept, and general awareness to the community of Magui County, both males and female, so that they should know exactly what it means by having a sister, having a mother, having an auntie who is going through this menstruation. So this menstruation run, we gave it a space so that we will be able to give in our views on different things all together. Yeah, so yeah, so generally I am just here to give an announcement that this menstrual run is going to take place in June. But before the real run takes place, we will be doing awareness using these social media platforms: Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all of these social media platforms, to give announcements and for you also to give in your views on what exactly are we trying to do. Yeah, so on ground we have some people that we will be moving around to do this awareness. We'll use the radio station to also make sure that we are on it together. So yeah, the menstrual run is going to take place on that very day, on the 24th of June 2026. And I believe that Actually Nation has already given in how it's going to be done and who you're supposed to register with. Registration is going to take place. You only register at 60,000 to make this occasion take place. We are going to go to different schools and also give awareness. We are going to use the radio station, Freedom FM Magui, to also spread this awareness so that everybody should know. Menstruation is a very good thing altogether, and if we as females and males, we are able to know how to treat our sisters, how to treat our mothers, how to treat our aunties, then we are good to go. Because there's a way that some people feel like, yeah, like they really don't need it. They don't need this awareness, but it's very important, because you will have your sister, you will have your girlfriend, you will have your wife. Any of these people, they go through this menstruation, and if we are going to do this menstruation run, we should be able to make sure that these young girls that are entering in this particular age group, they should know how to keep their hygiene and what they should do when they're on their periods. And then the people that cannot afford to buy some of these parts, they are different always. The ones that can be washed and wear, and then the ones that you can put it aside. So generally, this is the issues that we are trying to make sure that Magui County should also have it. They should be aware that it's very important to know these kind of things. So Actually Nation, myself, Angel Leke, and some of the members that are going to help us make this thing happen, we'll also include them. We will keep on updating people each and every day, the progress, how far we have gone, what we have done on this particular day, what we did for the menstrual run that is going to take place in June. And we are beginning, because when you begin preparing early enough, you will know what you're supposed to do. So we already set on it to go, and I believe that all the teams that are going to be behind me and Actually Nation plus Mother, we're going to do this, and it's going to be very successful. And the impact it's going to leave for the community is going to really be very good. We're going to move to these different schools. Yeah, we select, because this is the first time, we are not going to go to every schools in Magui County, but we are going to select specific schools that we are going to use it as like example, because this is not 1 year something. We are going to do it time and again until we are able to to come together and know that menstruation is good, and we are supposed to make sure that we help our sisters. Assuming your girlfriend is on her menstruation and she has a lot of cramps, and you're there, you're not even helping, you're not doing anything, you know, to help. It doesn't add up. But if we know what we are supposed to do as males and females at the same time, life will be very easy. You remember those days, there are students who don't go to school because they are on their menstruation, and they feel like, no, I cannot go to school because of this and that and that and that. But I tell you, it's our responsibilities. It's the girls' responsibilities, it's the boys' responsibilities. Most oftentimes, our girls lack emotional support from their parents, from their brothers, from their sisters. Yeah, it's a different kind of things altogether. Thank you everyone who are coming in. Thank you Ali, thank you Gabriel, thank you Agoba, thank you Adjero Paradise, thank you so much. Doki Sandy, thank you. Yeah, people who just came up, I was just giving a normal announcement that we will be having our menstrual run for the first time in Magui County, and we are going to be basing it in Magui Payam for this time around, because it's the first of its kind. But as time goes on, we will be proceeding time and again. Yeah, so this run is just for awareness purpose on menstrual hygiene. And yeah, Joseph, thank you so much. Yeah, how girls are supposed to keep their hygiene, and throughout, how their fathers can help them up. There are fathers who feel like it's not their responsibility to treat their children or their girl child right if they're on their menstruation. If their mom is not there, as a dad, you take that role. You give them advice where necessary. You show them how to put on their pads. You show them at what time they're supposed to change their pads and which type of pads are good for them. It's good for their hygiene. Because if you don't see this very well, like, these girls are going to be really affected in the future, because if they don't keep their hygiene very well with this menstruation thing, at the end of the day, they will not be okay. You will find girls complaining that they have gotten married to their husbands, but they're not giving birth. They are not, you know, things are not happening. Yeah, Eliana. Yes, if you're already in your menopause here, no problem. You will still have to help people who have not yet reached their menopause here. Yes, I know that there's also that particular period that they have, but yeah, as you are here, you will be here to help us, the young ones, so that we will be in this together. Yeah, I have flu, that's why my voice is not very clear, but we are in this together. Older women, younger ladies, young girls, elderly men, gentlemen. I know that you have your girlfriends. Yes, if they're on their menstruation, there are things that you can do to them. You give them, you know, when they're on their menstruation, they have some mood swings and a lot of things like that, of which we are going to talk about one after the other. We have things that we are going to discuss, like there are topics that we are going to discuss about this menstruation. It is arranged accordingly, and we are going to be discussing it at the radio station, using the media platforms, everything. Like, we'll put everything together, and then maybe at the end of the day, we will produce a book that people who love reading will also read. Yeah, but you see, this menstrual run, I tell you that is going to have a lot of positive impact to the children, the mothers, the fathers, and the people of Magui County. Yeah, so we are planning on it. We are going to do it, and yeah, on that particular day, we will have some stakeholders, we will have some government officials, we'll have some NGOs representatives, we'll have the community of Magui County represented by all of these Payams and the Magui County, and we'll be together. So generally, I came here to give us an announcement that we will be having this menstruation run. And if you're really ready to support us, you go to the Actually Nation page, or on my page there, I think I have a short note from Mature Nation that you do registration, and it comes out with a vest. There's a vest that is printed for this run, that we are going to be using it for that particular run. So you register at 60,000 SSP. We have put just that price because it's our first time. We will just need that, the 60,000. You register with us, and then when you register, we give you that vest. And if you feel like you really need to support this run, you will also have in a Choli Nation page. You go there, and then you see the contacts there. Then you contact them directly. You will be here, and you will be of help for us to support these particular days, because it's a 3 days program. But that is the authentic 3 days program. In these 3 days, the 2 days will be for moving to these different schools and doing different awareness on hygiene, on how they're supposed to do their things, and how they can protect themselves from other influences outside, and how they should present, because there are some of these schools that don't have female teachers. And if there are schools that don't have female teachers, male teachers are supposed to be trained on how they're supposed to do their things. Yeah, I remember we went for back to school campaign, and there are schools that up to now, there are students that have not even reported to schools. And that is not good for us teachers. Yeah, people who don't know me, I'm a teacher by profession. Yeah, Madam Angel Lake. Yeah, so when we go and do these things at school, at the grassroots level and stuff like that, you'll be able to know that there are some of the things that you don't need to keep quiet with. Things like menstruation. I know that some of the cultures those days don't accept people talk about menstruation, but we thank God for modernization. We cannot talk about it freely. So if we have the platform to say these things out, why not? We will definitely do this together. So my dear family members, you go ahead, contact us, you do your registration so that we begin this immediately. Yeah, we had already discussed this with the other government officials, and we're just going to have a proper note, and we begin. Yeah, so everything is already set. I'll be giving updates on where we have reached and what we are doing at this particular period, time and again. So I decided to just come and have a chat with you. For Micah, thank you. Jackie, thank you for watching. Promise, thank you. Linus, thank you. So generally, that is it. So, yep. Thank you for everyone who was watching us live, and we are looking forward to working together and see that this menstrual run comes to pass, and it will be something that is going to help the people of Mabwe County. It will help our daughters so that they will not face a lot of challenges in their future, so that they don't face a lot of challenges in their marriage, so that they don't face a lot of challenges in the environment where they stay, so that they don't face a lot of stigmatization on maybe you've gone to school, you had your periods, and boys shouting on you, and then you just lose it, and at the end of the day, you're not able to go ahead with your school. I remember there's stories of young girls that maybe their periods comes and they really don't know what it is, and in class you get up, and then some people, the students, especially the boys, shouting, you have cut whatever, a lot of nonsense, and then you just give up, you just give up at school, and then you leave school, you go home and stay, and then you lose interest. But this time around, we're here to talk about it. If that thing happened and the boys are in class, they can be able to help their sisters out. This is your sister, this is your, yeah. There's a way you can help them out, yeah. But some of the people feel like it is something that is an abomination or something. But I tell you that it's something that we can do together. Both male and females, we can do this together. So thank you everyone watching us from the different environments, whether you're watching us from within Africa, from South Sudan, from Magui, from Owin, from wherever you're watching us from live, just know that the menstrual run is set to take place on the 24th. That is the actual day of the run, where we're going to run from the Magui Freedom Square to another place and then come back. Then we shall have, at the end of the day, we shall have football match that is going to take place. And yeah, to the Catholics around there, I wish you all the best in your Lent season with your fasting, and let's continue believing in God and praying for our sisters and brothers. Yeah, when you're praying this time around, you don't only pray for yourself, pray for your sisters, pray for your brothers. People might be going through a lot, yeah, but when you put them in your prayers, God listens to people's prayers. And don't be selfish with your prayers. Pray for your siblings, pray for your parents, pray for your friends. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you the very best. Yeah, today Friday, some of us, we are preparing to go for the way of the cross, the Catholics. Yeah, so thank you so much. Do your registration and follow us in Ashwali Nation or in Angel Like Facebook page, or TikTok or Instagram, any of this page, YouTube, any, so that we will be able to go together step by step. Let's go on this journey step by step, and then we see how the menstrual run is going to turn up. And I know for sure that I've seen the vision that is the menstrual run is going to be very, very beautiful and massive. I know, I have the feelings in me that it's going to be very good. So anything that is for the community, we are on it. Akio, are you for real? Menopause has hit you already. No worries. We will see the menopause. Yeah. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We see you again on another day. Have the best of your time. Thank you. Love you all.